Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lion's Den Tarot. My name is Camille, and today I will be going over the tarot for the month of September for Virgo. So, this is going to be a reading for all Virgos. Now, keep in mind, Virgo, this is intuitive, okay? And what I do is I use the cards, your energy, and mine, all right? I want you to take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Or if it all resonates to you, better for you. So I just want to thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for bringing your energy over here. And I want to say, hit that subscribe button, press that bell so you can be notified. All right, Virgos, let's go ahead and get into it. How I start is I want you to look at the cards. Take a deep breath. And ask the angels and spirit guides, what do you need to know, Virgo, for the month of September? All right, let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and God, what does Virgo need to know for the month of September? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and God, what does Virgos need to know for the month of September? Ancestors, Mother of Sky, God, angels, and spirit guides, what does Virgo need to know for the month of September? And then cut. All right, so from the angels, they are saying, look for a sign, Virgo. Look for a sign. All right, we are going to read the card and let you know what they say specifically. All right, let's get some clarification for you, Virgos. Let's see what's going on for you for September. Come on, angels, Mother of God, spirits, God, and ancestors. Give Virgo what they need to know for the month of September. Excuse me. Spirit guides, ancestors, Mother Earth, Gaia, and God, give Virgos what they need to know for the month of September. What do Virgos need to hear? What information for the Virgos? Virgos. What do you need to hear? All right, Virgos. So the heart of the matter for the month of September is the Ten of Wands, right? And that's fire energy. What's crossing you is the Magician. All right, Virgos, major arcana. The root of the cause, the Hermit. All right. Your recent past energies, the Lovers. Okay, Virgo, you've got 3 major arcana already. Now, your possible outcome, the Empress. Okay, Virgo, I see you. We just gonna read the cards. Your immediate future, the Fool. Okay, Virgo. So the spirits and angels and God ancestors are talking to you. They got a lot to say already. So this is you, okay? the Six of Cups. All right. Your environment, the Ten of Swords. All right, watch out, Leo. Virgo. I apologize about that, Virgo. Your hopes and your fears, the King of Swords. And your outcome, the Seven of Swords. All right, so you got a lot of air energy at the end there, Virgo. All right, and the air energy, that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So look, you may have some of their energy in your chart. All right, wow, we got a lot of energies right now. Okay, Virgo, woo, I feel it. All right, look for a sign. So whatever you are asking for your angels, they're telling you to look for a sign. It's coming. Let's read the card for you. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning to you, Virgo. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention. So be awake to the possibilities, Virgo. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidence this time. They are a message especially designed for you. All right, Virgo? So make sure you're paying attention. Stay awake and make sure you're watching every single thing, because the angels are wanting you to know. They're saying a lot. So we're going to go ahead and start with what the heart of the matter is, and that's the Ten of Wands, which I was saying is fire energy, and that's Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So you've climbed achievement peak, Virgo. Congrats. You now get to enjoy everything that comes with being on top, namely endless parades of annoying burdens and a complete lack of free time. It's true that achievements often pairs with overwhelm and a nice earthy cheese, but it doesn't have to. If you're on the verge of burnout, save some of your wick for things that don't put gray in your hair. Delegate responsibilities. Prioritize your to-do list. And fend off any thieves who try to steal your free time. You only get one life, not counting reincarnation. But let's just delegate those tasks when we come to them. All right, here's the affirmation, Virgo. I give myself permission to be the kind of do-it-all, constantly prepared superhuman who also sometimes throws their phone in a ditch and takes 2 naps in a row. So what's that telling me is that you've done a lot. Be grateful for all your achievements, but it's time to get some relaxation in, Virgo. So we got the magician, which is crossing you, and that's the second card in the major arcana. Like a letter from Hogwarts, these cards arrived just in time to remind you that you're a powerful manifestor with the ability to actualize all your goals with ease. To be honest, Virgo, the only difficult part might be believing it's true. But the sooner you can set your doubts aside, the sooner you can get to spell casting and wish come truing. How would that badass mail-carrying owl have found you if you weren't an actual wizard? What are you waiting for, Virgo? Here's the affirmation. I cast aside self-doubt and confidently cast spells for what I want and deserve. Wand not required, but makes it more fun. So listen, Virgo, it's up to you. It's just time for you to get the ball rolling, because you can manifest and make anything happen. So now we got the Hermit, which is all coming into the root of the cause, is you not going into you. You're not taking any me time. So it's time to take some me time for the month of September, Virgo, is what these cards are starting to tell me. But let's see. This curious character is the universal mascot of me time. Who knows what life has handed him? The important thing is he knows that the best way to deal is to retreat, to apply place of quiet reflection, and fly solo for a bit. The Hermit encourages you to clear your social calendar and fill your time with meditation, walks through nature, and possibly some fervent journaling. A little chapter of solitude will reset your mind, open your heart, and if you're anything like this old soul, lead to some life altering wisdom. Dress code, long white beard, and gnarled staff. Here's the affirmation, Virgo. I quiet my noisy mind and look within. To know myself is to realize I'm pretty okay with myself. Time to take some me time. Get to the lovers. Looks like you got some love in your chart too now. Got the Empress, you got the lovers, you got the Fool, the Hermit. Like, it's time to start loving on you. So you've drawn a card that makes you mouth the word lovers, have you? Well, friend, this is actually wonderful news. More than just a symbol of romantic love, this good omen is emblematic of a healthy, loving relationship with yourself as well as the outside world, which in turn breeds glowy, expansive feelings all around. And those, of course, could very well lead to a fulfilling, soulful love connection. But why don't we just start by taking the outside world out for a coffee? Or a soon-to-be lover. Here's the affirmation, Virgo. I relate to others with an open heart and positive state of mind, with no expectations or requirements, but maybe a little, or maybe even lots of hope. So, you got some lovers in the air. If you're already in a relationship, it's great. It's great love. Just keep the great love going. Empress is next, and it's the number 3. The Empress represents the quintessential feminine, and she, in a very warm and nurturing tone, invites you to join her. Her life is all about connection to nature, enjoyment of sensory pleasures, and a general appreciation of all things soft and compliment worthy, Virgo. She also signals a time of fertility. If this doesn't apply to you biologically, then it's time to get out the craft basket and nurture, aka put glitter on it. Something creatively. Whatever you do, the Empress will be right behind you, probably braiding your hair. Here's the affirmation. I open my heart to the beauty that surrounds me and actively engage with it however I can. Bonus points if I'm also wearing a satin caftan. So, hey, you got a lot of love. You might be having a baby on the way, Virgo. Ooh-wee, man or woman. You both can be having a baby. So, all right, now the Fool is the first in the major arcana. The journey of the tarot begins with the Fool, an optimistic risk taker with a boundless, unbreakable creative spirit. Likes freedom, adventure, and fresh starts. Dislikes logic, rules, and other boring grown-up stuff. When the Fool pulls up and honks his horn, you're being given a great opportunity. So abandon your fear and other limiting ideas. Hop in the car and see where this delightfully naive ride takes you. Affirmation. I leap into the unknown with reckless abandon, trusting that a great new chapter is waiting to unfold. Reckless within reason. Let's not be crazy. We're all adults here. I do apologize, Virgo. We got cut off, so this will be the ending of your reading. So I do apologize. You have to go through watching 2 videos, but okay. So the 6 of Cups, we're going to finish reading it because we got cut off, and I do apologize. The 6 of Cups urges you to pick up a nostalgia mirror, and reflect on the good old days. If you've been feeling worn out, a trip down memory lane might recharge your heart and put a smile on your face. Slow, pensive rocking on a porch chair while sipping an iced lemonade is recommended. Remember that trip to insert destination of least dysfunctional family vacation? How about that time you and insert name of cherished friend got away with, wait, what did you do again? Honoring the joy in your past, Virgo, can give you just the sort of gratitude boost you need to lift you into a more fulfilling present. And that's not a future to be passed up. I'm so fortunate to have a life story so chock full of wild characters and unexpected delights. Let's keep this party going, shall we? All right, so that's you. That's at you at this time in September. So that's a Six of Cups. So next we got the Ten of Swords, which is air energy. Welcome to Rock Bottom, home of the world famous How the Hell Did This Happen to Me? Pulling this sword from its sheath is a dramatic way of saying things haven't gone your way, and now you got to deal with those awful feelings of pick two: betrayal, failure, victimhood. Luckily, unless you have access to a steam shovel, the only way forward is up. And thank the universe, things should start getting better now because the ugliest part already happened. Now get up the nerve to get up so you can get on with getting on, or whatever you're thinking these days. Affirmation, Virgo. I am a bright and shining cosmic ray of light, even when I'm buried under life's dog dumps, and this dump too shall pass. All right. King of Swords. Has life's chaotic confusion left you longing for a personal instruction manual? Long no more. This utterly human lover of logic is here to help you make sense of a situation, a trustworthy advisor. The King of Swords encourages objective thinking and ultra-fair solutions. Though he probs isn't the best at parties, he's good to have in your court. This card often represents an actual person in your life. Think lawyer, accountant, trusted political campaign strategist. If you don't already have such an expert on hand, it may be time to look for one. His wise counsel will be worth any parties you have to skip. Affirmation. I align with objectivity and seek the fairest, most logical way of doing things. I swear I'm not a robot. Ask my family. And your outcome energy is the Seven of Swords. And that is, these swords are a sharp and pointed warning about the deception, betrayal, and sneakiness of any other flavor. Be sure to read the fine print on any snake oil you might be tempted to buy, and seriously vet any others you might want to promote to significant. If you yourself are tempted to go behind backs to get away with something, here's a tip. You're not going to get away with it. Consider the cookie jar a booby trap and choose to do things the longer, harder, much more honest, and ultimately fulfilling way, Virgo. Align with integrity and face all your issues head on. Your strength of character will earn you a karmic cookie. Affirmation. I am unconditionally honest and expect the same from others. But keep your unsolicited advice to yourself, please. So Virgo, listen, keep in mind, you got what it takes, okay? You got to take the blinders off. You got to focus on me. Go into me and forget what the naysayers say. Have a beautiful day and get inspired, Virgo.